Yes.
Good morning.
What's wrong? Really bright. Hold on, I need to fix all this.
Darken me. Morning. Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. I am Mike. And today is the Saturday show. We are with Rogan.
Hello.
And today we have. I'm going to have a bit. I'm going to look at some news from Elon Musk, Mashinsky, about quiz, article related questions.
Yes.
So if you don't pay attention, questions, Rogan is probably playing with the camera.
It's so, your forehead is so white, it's getting the wall with you. It's gotta be like something you can put behind your head.
I did say we don't need the cameras because
No, you said we should have the cameras, and when you said you should have the cameras, to me that means we're gonna have the cameras.
So before we start,
What happened? Payment lens is gone. Oh, I've closed it. Oh my goodness, hold on. The thing which makes everything function. I know, I'm fully aware of everything. Don't worry, but you didn't give me any time.
echo everywhere. It's difficult.
There's an echo.
Yeah.
Prism decides to install itself in the same directory as no one else.
Want to put the.
I want to be able to open the folder. No, it's fine. Because like things happen, you know, like things go wrong, things lag, and you know we don't want to have to hide everything. You know, we're not perfect. No one's perfect.
I don't know. Echo.
That's fine. Why are you asking me? You're not doing anything. You're sitting all the way across the other end of the room. You're sitting there, and you're fine. I'm fixing it right now. You just.
What would you like me? Entertain them with what?
I'd like you to not speak to me, so that I can fix this in peace.
Right.
All right. We're here. Oh, I forgot. We're back. Finally. Wake up! Wake up! Alright, there we go. Wait. Hit the mic. It's not picking up anything anymore. Not a single thing's been picked up. Hold on. Wait, maybe this might help. Wait, have you unplugged it or something? Have you wiggled it? Wait, sit it. Make it off. Get it off. Off the lamp. Is the cable like? The open threshold is -87, means it's not on, basically. And yeah, there's nothing coming through. Only me. You can only hear me. Okay. Oh, let me turn this up. That's too quiet. Okay. No, it's not the same issue. It's worse. You're not there. You don't exist. Your mic's on. Oh, wait, unplug it and plug it back in. Don't feel loud. Yeah. Unplug it from here and plug it back in.
You need to find the mic source for me.
Yeah.
Change it back, and it works.
I'll change it. Oh, you're back.
See? It's a problem with the streaming software that we've had. Ever since we updated the streaming software, we have had this issue where it just randomly cuts the mic out.
Right.
So, are we back and can we hear me clearly?
Open threshold's nice. Okay.
Right, I can hear myself perfectly on the mic. Right, do you want to speak?
Okay. Hello. 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 If I do that, obviously, but if I speak normally, it is okay. And if you speak normally, what I'm seeing from the grey bar or the green bar.
Right, I can hear perfectly me, and I can hear perfectly you. It lags a little, but the voice is great.
The cameras, you know what? Just don't look at the bottom right of your screen. Just wonder.
If I move slow motion like that,
yeah. If you know what, we should
works.
We should slow the stream down locally by like 2, and then speed it up again. So we're just like this.
Exactly. We could do performing arts.
Yeah, you know what? No, it's not lag. This is an artistic. This is an artistic idea. This is
artistic crypto.
Yeah, this is stuck in modern day. This is that's the title of our art, and it's basically how life's going so fast with technology and things, AI, and all that we should slow down sometimes.
If you are new to the channel and you've never been here before, we are what you would call a Mickey Mouse show, where everything we do is held together with blue tack, sticky tape, and
bags which have infinite storage space.
And bags. So if you could see what's happening behind the camera right now, there's a lunch box holding the microphone up.
Oh my God.
There's another box holding your microphone up.
And there's actually like duct tape inside the computer.
Exactly. Should we try and do the show?
I think we could give it a go.
Eric says he can't interpret what we're saying. What we're saying through our mime is that everything's gone wrong today.
Wait, our voice is lagging as well. That'll be very concerning. That's the point where it's concerning.
No, there's no lag on our voice. I can hear it clear as day on my phone.
As long as you can hear us, that's all that matters.
So, we are back. Brogan is going to try and do the socials. We went live 35 minutes ago and we haven't started the show. But luckily,
we're practicing our AFK streaming because it seems like a lot of people in top 20 are doing these types of things, and they're in the top 20, aren't they? So
exactly. The thing is, Tariq, there's literally nothing else we can do at this moment in time. We're trying
somehow upgrade the RAM on the computer as we're doing it right now, which we can't do, obviously. But.
Yeah. So this is the best we can do today.
Yeah.
It is nice and cool in the office, So we are in a better mood than we're normally in because it's normally
Oh no! Don't
28
say
degrees.
that. Don't say that because you know when that countdown screen got turned back on, you're in a foul mood.
Right? Should we?
He didn't want to do the show. He's like, I'm
My artistic flair's gone for the day already. Right, let's do some. Let's not do the socials. Let's go straight onto the articles because we're so late.
Yeah.
That people probably don't want to know how to get hold of us or find us. So
should we just go to the middle of the chef, and like we did the first half?
no, what we'll do is we'll quickly go through the articles as normal. We've got to get through 6 articles if we're going to want to get the show back on show. We've got 9 minutes to do 6 articles.
Oh, very hard. Breaking: Elon Musk says X will never launch a crypto token, bullish for Dogecoin. Elon Musk confirms that X will never launch a crypto token. Dogecoin price jumps more than 2% in hours in response. Is that good speed?
No, because I didn't catch a word of what you said.
All right, so Elon Musk is not doing a coin.
He's not. Yeah,
Dogecoin in response, like, we've not been kicked out. We're gonna go up.
Yeah,
that's it, guys. So that was that article.
Well, that's a little bit too quickly. At least we're gonna have to have some comments on
that.
That
was basically it. Okay. All right, fine. What do you think about this?
Well, first of all, I need to drop another box.
My thoughts are I'm glad he's not doing he's doing a token because it'll just be one to add to the many mix of useless tokens, or because why would you buy X tokens to use it on X platform? But I would rather it be you buy a token and you can use it on multiple platforms. That's the whole point. You want something which could be used in different places.
Yeah.
And you want to have this ecosystem with a coin. So it would be a complete waste of time for him to make X coin. And if he does have any inclination or any plans of doing any cryptocurrency related stuff, which I think he said, with buying the coins, you do it with Dogecoin. So yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean, I think I said on Thursday or Wednesday, I can't remember what day it was now, that the 2 choices for Elon Musk are to create Xcoin or use Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Dogecoin doesn't have any utility outside of Twitter. It doesn't have anything going for it. And SHIB, which we're going to look at the end of the show,
so SHIB's got for our giveaways.
Nope, SHIB has an entire metaverse.
But up until now, it was only for our quiz.
We were the utility of SHIB.
We were the sole purchasers.
We were the utility of SHIB, and in 2 weeks' time, when the metaverse launches, if people have kept hold of their SHIB, they'll be able to use it in the metaverse.
Instead of giving us donations of 20 cents to give us back our SHIB we've given you throughout the stream, you can now hold on to it.
When it 100x's,
I was about to say it's gonna 500x. So
exactly. So I think if he's not going to use X, then his only alternative really is to use Doge. So Doge wouldn't be a bad thing to look at. I don't know what the price of Doge is at the minute. 6 or 7 cents.
I think it's 7 cents. But I've got off the article now to Revolut.
So yeah, we don't have to go that quick.
I think we should, because that was really, who cares about what they say? They care about what we say. So. Perfect enough for both. Thank you, Fake Tech.
Thank you very much.
The unpaid third employee.
The hero.
Or second employee.
The hero.
The
hero.
He's doing an employer's work at this rate, because he's doing a bunch for us.
He's keeping us alive. If you're wondering, by the way, why I've got my phone in my hand, whenever I do the stream during the week, I've always got my phone in my hand so I can keep track of what's going on.
And when it starts to get boring, you can go back on social media.
Well, we've not done any shout outs yet, and it doesn't get that boring.
Do you know what? I've said this a couple of times actually. Binance feels like a otherworldly platform which doesn't exist to me. If we can have, no matter how many views we'll have on Binance, it'll never feel like we're streaming to people. But we're streaming to real people. We've got a Telegram which evidences it. Thank you for everyone who's joining it. And if you haven't joined it, I'm going to send a link. Not right now, because there's a box of those people spamming stuff. Is there a box? We love those box.
Yeah. Comes out in a couple of minutes. I mean, the thing with Binance is it's better to stream on Binance because you have real crypto people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When you stream on YouTube,
it's the best platform.
Yeah, when you stream on YouTube, you're just getting random people finding you based on a few keywords. Binance is real crypto people. To see our stream, you have to have at least registered on Binance to get in and done the KYC and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite simple. It's like if Steam made their own live streaming platform for games. Although YouTube is heavy for gamers, and then like I don't know, like I don't know, what's it called? Rightmove. They're their own live streaming where real estate people live streamed house things. Like you already have your audience going into this platform to interact with like this thing like crypto.
Yeah.
So I should stop using my hands because it's lagging. But you already have this audience of people coming into it, so you might as well make a platform which they're going to use anyway, because people are going to come into it because you've already built this audience. So, anyway,
right then, more terrible news for America.
This is very funny because in Gibraltar, Revolut postponed card things 2 weeks.
They did.
Or something like that to Gibraltar. So.
But before we got into this article, we need to remind people today's quiz is based on these articles.
Yes.
That's why we can't skip any.
Yeah, so get your pad and pens out.
So we've already covered Elon Musk and Dogecoin in the first article, and now we're going to look at Revolut leaving where?
America.
The USA.
USA.
They're leaving the USA.
Right. Wow.
Why are they leaving the USA, Brogan?
Let's see. Hey, what happens when you just start off?
You've swallowed a fly.
You hit the ground, not running, hit your face first. From September the 2nd, Revolut will suspend its cryptocurrency services. In the US with complete access disabled from October the 3rd.
So October the 3rd, did you say?
Yeah.
That's the day the day after my birthday.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, sorry. It's from September 2nd. They're going to suspend it with complete access from October 3rd. Was it October? But yeah, right. So I think they're starting in September. It's going to by the 3rd. It's going to be completely disabled. That makes sense. Okay.
And what they're doing, they're stopping the cryptocurrency element of Revolut.
I didn't read that part in the they're just, oh my god, wow. So why is this happening? Revolut is actively pursuing alternative means of providing access to crypto products, and we hope to offer crypto in the US again in the future. This has said that the water's too muddy and too high, so we're going to wait for the season to pass, and then we're going to come back in the water.
Well,
that's the article, yeah.
Revolut are fairly big in Europe, but they're not very big in America. So it's not going to make a huge amount of difference to the American market, but it's just another example of America isolating itself from the rest of the world. And that's the issue for me, is the Biden administration is so anti-crypto that it's cutting America off from the rest of the world. So Europe, UK, Asia, Africa, I've just swallowed that fly.
Yeah.
Africa, they're all moving forward with crypto, apart from Sleepy Joe Biden.
Didn't he accidentally
drank out of a cup with laser eyes? Yeah. Cup of coffee that had him, the laser eyes on it, and then he mumbled, "Am I advertising Bitcoin?"
I didn't. Sorry, I didn't watch the stream when it was there, so I'm very sure you should. Everyone who's here right now, if you haven't watched that stream, watch it. But,
and then the other thing that made me laugh was on Around the Blockchain last night. That was on, and they played a clip. I don't think it was dubbed. I think it was real. And Biden got off a helicopter, and as he's walking across the grounds of the White House, he turned to somebody and said, "They've just wiped my bum."
Oh, I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Why would you say that out loud? Anyway, should we move on from Revolut leaving the USA?
Yes. My cough again.
You are right, say. So basically, every time I say something about Biden, YouTube kicks me off. So I think Seha's becoming the mic monitor. So every time I get too close to being extreme, Seha will just bring me back in.
We need to make a different channel. Would you guys like to see a conspiracy channel? We talk about conspiracies. I think that'd be pretty funny.
You know what the problem is? We do a lot of this off air because obviously on Binance it's supposed to be a crypto stream. You can't really come on and talk about nonsense. But the idea was that we were going to look at conspiracy theories, both the potential ones
And the ridiculous ones.
and then the ridiculous
Like-
ones.
The filament and stuff. They're like they're
Yeah.
gonna send rockets up so they can explode the filament above.
Yeah, exactly.
If you believe in that, fair enough. But
Yeah, and there was another one the other day. What was it now? Oh yeah, you know this thing about masks, that people wear masks, and it's a bit kind of, well, is it real or not? Well, I saw a girl yesterday, and she had this mask on, and it wrapped inside her cheeks. So when she took it off, she got some tweezers, pulled the mask down, and then ripped the entire mask off. And it was like, it wasn't latex, it was like a softer latex. But if you can do that...
oh, mask! I thought you meant like COVID mask. I was like,
No, don't say that word. I don't say that word. The mask. Yeah. No, this is like she had a
Was
completely...
it Emma Watson who had like just took it out like that?
No, it wasn't anyone. It was just a TikToker that had a face on, like a different face on. And then she peeled the mask off, and she was a different girl
Oh,
underneath.
the peel on makeup.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I've seen
But
that
if you can do that with a new form of latex, so I'd like to do a conspiracy theory one, but do it from the point of view where we debunk them, or we have a little conversation about them, and then say at the end whether we think it's possible or ridiculous, like the filament
is
one.
People who are like developing new ear structures after they come out of hospital from things, or like they come out from a long hiatus and their ears are completely different, their nose is different. That's what I always find funny. Like, they talk about Eminem with it, and like, Jamie Foxx's latest one, his whole facial structures changed.
This is what I don't understand. I said this the other day. So this American footballer who had a problem, right?
Yeah.
I've got to be careful again. As Sehar is my monitor. There was a footballer who had an accident on the field, and he was taken away to somewhere where they make you better. And when he came out of this place where they make you feel better, not only did he have a haircut, which is fair enough, that's to be expected, but not only had a haircut, he'd lost all of his tattoos. And then somebody... how to make that not make any noise. There we go. And then the Jamie Foxx thing, they've taken a picture of his face and put it side by side with the new picture of him, and his bone structure's different.
Yeah, his jaw is different.
Jaw's different.
His nose, and like the one they always like, same with
Biden.
Man. Yeah. His name. But like older him had he has a gap here, right?
Yeah.
But now he's like, this is like.
Well, some people put that down to facelifts. When you have a facelift,
right,
it kind of connects your cheek to behind your ear. But there's a possibility.
Does that like widen it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with the sound? We don't know what's wrong with the sound.
What is the problem with the sound?
Listen. Perfectly fine. Tariq, it might be your end.
What's up, Tariq?
He said he can't understand anything.
Maybe it's too complicated. Maybe we're speaking about things which
No, he's talking about the sound, not the context. Right, should we move on then to
Is that him?
Alex Mashinsky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
He's aged. All that stress.
He's aged an awful lot because of what he's got up to.
Yeah. I haven't seen him. Anyway, founder of bankrupt crypto lender Celsius must face New York fraud lawsuit. So, Justice Margaret Chan said the Attorney General sufficiently alleged that Mashinsky defrauded investors by touching Celsius as a safe alternative to banks and concealing its risks, including hundreds of millions of dollars of investment losses. Reports a reasonable inference that the harm suffered by investors flowed, at least in part, from Mashinsky's alleged misrepresentations made in New York concerning Celsius. Okay.
Guilty as charged, this man. And the reason being
10% interest on some deposits.
Which at the time, that
basically, yeah.
I'm not gonna blame him for that, because there were deposits. You've got to differentiate between what he did wrong and what the platform offered.
Right.
So at the time, Polygon Matic were offering 11 and 12% interest well, no, it wasn't interest, staking rewards. So you would put your Matic with Celsius, and they would pay you 10%. Stake your Matic, and then their spread would be the 2%. Ethereum at the time, they were making 3-4% and paying you 3% or something like that. So you've got to differentiate between what the staking rewards were for some coins. Like, I'm trying to think of the name of the coin. There was one coin they offered and it was paying 17-18%, but the staking rewards were 21%. So you've got to ignore that and then look at what he'd actually done fraudulently, which was to misrepresent it and say to people that they were banking the unbanked and we're as safe as banks and your money's safe with us.
Yep.
That's the fraudulent activity, not necessarily the rewards that were offered on the staking.
That's the thing with which I think gets quite confusing for some people, which is the difference between the immutability of crypto and the trust of an exchange, where crypto, the main definition and reason for it is it's immutable, it's hard-coded facts, and I feel like that kind of carries over this stigma of okay, trustworthy, and then people interact with these exchanges and these businesses. At the end of the day, they're just pieces of text and they're just databases. Anyone could change that when they have access to it.
Yeah.
So there needs to be a cut difference between when you use an exchange. Obviously, you should always try and hopefully trust it, but just be careful, because that's not the crypto aspect of it. That's just a wrapper around the crypto. So people can lie so easily on them because it's just not. It's not crypto.
FTX did the same thing.
Exactly.
FTX was taking your deposit in Bitcoin and then sending it somewhere else, or they were accepting your Bitcoin into Alameda Research's bank account and then just giving you a record of BTC on FTX, even though the Bitcoin was still in a separate legal entity. So that Bitcoin that you traded on FTX didn't exist.
It wasn't in.
It's just a number in a spreadsheet.
Yeah, it wasn't in a different wallet, which is which tracked by crypto, or you could see where it was going at all times. It was just put somewhere else, and then you just got +1 in your database entry.
Yeah.
So then they could, if something went wrong, let's say servers went down or database got destroyed or whatever. Let's just say, that's when the true colors would come through, because you'd realize, okay, well, this is database entries, it's all gone now. But with crypto, it wouldn't be gone, because it's decentralized. It's like peer-to-peer. So if a couple nodes go down, you've still got the majority of the network going, which means you can still carry on having that information. And then when they come back online, they'll get updated. But
Right. Next.
Talk too much about that. We don't need to. Bitcoin, happy people right now if they hold it. It's outperformed other portfolio spreads.
Crypto funds, yeah.
In H1.
I think that's the first 6 months of the year.
Yeah, that was right. That makes. I don't know what that means. 21E6 Capital. Is that like the people?
That's a company, yeah.
Oh, really odd name.
There's a few of them that have got very strange names, which I don't know why they've picked them, because they don't mean anything. I suppose it's better than calling yourselves Zeus, or
I have an alarm for 11:55. I don't know why. Genuinely have no idea why. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad with Greek things, like names, But anyway, I really don't know why I have an alarm for 11:55. So generally, crypto funds generate returns of 15.2%. So in any other portfolio with any other, bag, like your own little mini Dixie yourself, a little bag of cryptos, it generally returned 15.2%. But
which is still decent.
It's you're earning money, so who can complain? But with Bitcoin, it was 84%. So that's what they're saying.
You know why that is?
Why is that?
Because at the end of the bear market, the number one asset that increases in value is Bitcoin. The only reason altcoins increase in value is when the liquidity leaves Bitcoin go into them. And that's when you have your altcoin season. So Bitcoin has a big pump up, all the money goes into Bitcoin. And then when people take the profits, filters down to Ethereum, Solana, ADA, whatever it might be. Then you have your altcoin season. Altcoin season, for me, signals the near top of Bitcoin. Bitcoin gets to 69,000. Everything's followed it up to 69,000. And then the second Bitcoin drops 5%. Everything else starts to drop 5, 10, 15, 20%. But anyway, so it's gone up by 16. It's outperformed by 69%.
Yes.
Is that? We've had an 84. So in 6 months, we've had an 84% return on Bitcoin.
Yeah, I'm reading this statement from this. It's just like it's a nothing burger because it just makes sense. It's like all crypto fund strategies achieved positive results this year, but relative to Bitcoin, they underperformed, especially those with significant exposure to altcoins, to futures, or those strongly dependent on momentum signals, which is obvious. It's obvious. You've got these, pumps and dumps and whatnots, and who knows what it's like. Obviously, if you bought Pepe, that happened, but then 9 times out of 10, you're going to buy these Pepe-esque type of things. It's never going to change. So you'll buy Pepe 2.0, and I think it's you'll buy Pepe 10.0, and you'll get done like you did the 8 other times you got done. So it's obviously if you put in these terrible coins, you're going to get terrible outcomes, but occasionally you might not. But if you go with it's like buying silver and gold and like oil and commodities. You're always going to need these things because they produce things which people not want. Because obviously you've got unlimited wants and a finite amount of like things to supply for it. So you're always going to need commodities to create things. People are always going to want things. So it's like buying that with Bitcoin. It's just a solid foundation. So you're never really going to go on with it. But when you buy these stupid altcoins, meme coins, like.
But you will get massive returns in the alt season.
Oh yeah,
that's what you got. They're never going to hold. 95% of these altcoins will end up at zero, but for a very brief kind of Indian summer time, they will all pump ridiculously. If you remember Solana 3 years ago, was it 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago? It went $3, $25, $80, $120, got to $290 some dollars. So you can see that kind of return, and if you're in the right ones, you're going to make a huge return.
There's a lot of wrong ones.
But there's a lot of wrong ones, exactly. For every one Solana, there's 10 coins that are going to do nothing.
Exactly. 9 times out of 10, you get Pepper coin. You could probably go and find 9 other ones which are horrible.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, if you had Bitcoin, you're happy, and everyone should have Bitcoin.
So we're next. Now, if you look in the chat, you're going to see a lot of very happy people.
Oh, are there?
Because there's a lot of people saying...
Oh, I wonder, why is everyone saying that? So...
There's a lot of people saying they love the Cookie Monster.
Oh, awesome. There we go. Oh, look at that. Bear in mind, guys, our quiz at the end of the show is relative to
all the articles we've read today.
Articles we have spoken.
So while you're doing this, because we've run so late, I'm going to go make a coffee while you read out the Cookie Monster article. Would you like a coffee? I do apologise. I've just dropped a box. I'm going to go make a coffee. Brogan is going to continue with the Cookie Monster article. I think we're probably going to get to the quiz about 10 past 12. So we're only 20 minutes out, really. Right, I'll go make the coffees.
We love you. No, we love you. We love all of you. As our community of people. Our family. As our clique. Whatever you may say. Anyways, our family. Alright, so let's talk about this. So some Sesame Street fans say Cookie Monster NFTs don't respect the show's original legacy. Very strange to say. What is this? I know it's whatever. Some fans of the beloved TV series criticized Sesame Workshop, the non-profit organization behind the show, when it announced it would be offering 5 all this crap versions of the Cookie Monster NFT collectibles. So they cost $60 each. Wait, what was this one? Oh. The decision to launch an NFT collection was a deviation from Sesame Street's origins as an educational program that would help level the playing field for children from disadvantaged backgrounds, especially Black and Latino children. Some point out that the cost also makes it inaccessible to many audiences. NFTs are very much against the ideas that I associate with Sesame Street. Right. Okay. So I mean, I don't know if this NFT collection. I assume if this is probably going towards the same cause and probably going to some sort of charity. That's basically it. So basically, people complain that it's not equal because some people can't buy it. That's fine, but there's 5,555. So if you go by that means some people aren't going to buy that just because of the fact that there's not enough. I don't know against so people. The nostalgia-driven cash grab goes completely against the ideology, and it's sickening. I don't know. I don't know if this is the fact of if it's for a charity. Is this for a charity? It is for charity. Perfect. So apparently it's for charity, which is good. So I don't know why people are complaining. I actually, well, to be honest, I was going to this article thinking that I was going to complain about this because it's stupid, but it's going towards charity. I don't see why it's a problem. Well, then fine, because people are saying that the show was made to help Black and Latino children like get on the same field as like everyone else, whatever. But then they're complaining that some people can't buy NFTs. But it's like, if there's 5,555 of them, then some people aren't going to buy them anyways because there's not enough. But it's going towards a charity which is going to help, even out some sort of racial divide. So I don't think this is a bad thing. Anything which is trying to help towards charity and is true in nature, if they're not lying about it, then I think that's fine. I don't really think you can bash it normally. And if they're taking a bit of the cut anyway, then that's fair enough. They probably need money to create these NFTs and to generate something going towards the charities. So I think this is a good thing. But like I said at the start of the article, do bear in mind that we might have a question about this article. Get your notepads out, write down some notes, and just like that, just in time, try to pad it out. You're back with the coffees, and I'm on to the next article. I've got it up. I won't say anything, but
we are back in the room. So, one thing I forgot to mention, for those that are new here, is we do a quiz at the end of the show, which we've already said will involve talking about the articles we've had today. We're not, but I've also not said, if you're new and you don't know anything about crypto, or you have some questions or anything like that, don't be afraid to ask the questions in chat.
Oh yeah.
The only people we take the mickey out of in chat are the people that troll us during the quiz and put silly names or silly questions. So if you have anything you want to know about crypto, ask away. The quiz
please.
And the end.
So please.
Yeah. Just ask any questions you want. I'll read them out. You can ask Brogan, me, or both of us, and we will answer. And it's great to see that so many people.
And what's that thing they say normally? Like, if you're thinking about it, there's probably some people who are probably thinking about it as well. So
yeah,
like you're saying, there is genuinely no such thing as a stupid question.
Nope.
Unless you're genuinely asking a stupid question which has nothing to do with crypto or anything like that.
Exactly.
You can ask questions which don't have anything to do with crypto, but if it's genuinely like why is water see-through? Like what's up? But like you said,
you've gone all David Brent on us.
But, like if you're saying like 2 + 2 is 5, those types of like stupid answers or like
trolling.
Yeah,
Trolling,
like, obviously we're gonna make fun of you.
Right, should we get on to the last point then? So this is
and Telegram as well. I've posted it now as well. If you have any other questions outside or want to talk to us, they'll be on Telegram.
So we're gonna have actually one last thing. No, we'll do it at the end. We're gonna announce the next.
Oh, the new kind of giveaway system.
The new giveaway. Not too much.
No.
We'll just mention the next giveaway. We'll mention at the end of the article.
This is groundbreaking. No one does this. No one is doing this on the Binance platform and or crypto in general. No one's doing this type of stuff, right? You got me, the prodigy, and you,
Hollywood, as your name. Call me a brain. Rain Man. I've been called Rain Man.
Rain Man, not Rain Man. Rain Man.
I've been called Rain Man in my time. So we'll do the article about the Shibonarium, which of course the Shibonarium is what, Brogan? It's the metaverse of Sheeb.
I'm so excited.
Now, we've been giving away Sheeb now for about 8 weeks on this channel because we knew this day was going to come.
absolutely.
And
We're actually, we're insiders.
what does she say? 2 weeks away? In the article, we're 2 weeks away.
What's going on?
Lady.
Oh, Marcy Jastro.
Yes. I'll let you go through the article.
Right. Shib Metaverse go time in 2 weeks. Shib's Marcy Jastro says.
Call her Marcy.
Dave, all over.
Marcy's a good name to have her.
Words, a lot of them. So tweets. Thank you, futurist conf. Oh.
Waving to Marlene.
Oh right. I need to go to the top of the page. It's just taking me to the bottom for some reason. Where's the tweet? There it is. Okay. Thank you, futurist conf, for changing that. Thank you for changing that to something. Metaverse Shib. We don't need any more confusion. We are now 2 weeks away.
I'm confused. I don't know what we're talking about.
It's a tweet, but she's like, "Thank you, hello, this, that, thank you, bye." What?
Do we have any salient facts?
Right. So basically, she's just saying it's going to come out. Let me see. She reveals video. What? Earlier this year, the Shib team presented a video alpha preview of the Wagmi Temple Metaverse Hub. It's just.
I'm sure I read this article and it had more information than this in it.
It's just words. It's like, oh yeah, fly over another hub. It's just, it's a hub, guys. Oh, okay, here we go. What's this? Which hubs will be revealed by September the 4th? Well, no, by September, 4 hubs are expected to be revealed: Wagmi, Rocket Pond, Ryoshi, and Tech Trench.
So are these 4 worlds in the Shibonarium?
Yes, I believe so.
Right, okay.
That was it.
And it's called the Shibonarium.
Yeah, let me find.
Which sounds an awful lot like an aquarium.
Yeah.
So are there going to be different worlds all interconnected?
Probably, yeah, Shibarium.
Right, okay.
Yes. So basically, Shibarium's coming out. It's got these 4 places. It's going to be a good time.
Because if you look at what does Doge offer you, Doge offers you Elon Musk and being on the beck and call of what Elon Musk decides to do with Dogecoin. You look at Shib. No, it was already full. Oh no, yes I did. I gave you some more. So if you look at what Shib have done, they made a massive amount of money on that run up they had. And rather than just give away stupid prizes, spend the money frivolously, they've built out a metaverse. And a reason. But they've built out a metaverse and a reason which is going to be 20, 30, 40 times better than what Meta have built, who have probably spent 50 times the amount of money that Shib have spent. So why doesn't Meta say, you know what, we've really, really, really missed the mark with this. Why don't we go and partner with Shib?
They should just be funding these projects. And
exactly. Or
they
build.
Clearly can't do it themselves.
Build a meta world.
Build an SDK or something.
No, but what I'm saying is build a meta world in Sandbox. Build it in Decentraland. Build it in Shibarium. Just build your face into all the existing metaverses rather than trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yep.
Because this Shibarium, I didn't like Shib. I had loads of Shib 2 or 3 years ago, and I thought it was just a junk meme coin.
But now it's
and then
Warehouse's favorite tool.
And then this comes out, or it was announced, like a year ago, 9 months ago, and I'm like, you know what? This is going to work. And the reason it's going to work is it's going to have a huge community behind it. Plus, the psychology of Shib is you can own 1 Bitcoin or 1 Ethereum, or you can own 100 million Shib. And the psychology of that shouldn't be forgotten.
It's like Zimbabwe dollars, not to enslave anyone from Zimbabwe, but the exchange rate between like dollars and that. I'm selling my soul for 1 Bitcoin. You've got what do you call it? You've got there used to be a website where you could put in £1 or $1, or it would say what's the cheapest place in the world to be a millionaire. So at the time you could have like £20, and that would be 2 million Turkish lira, for example. I'm selling stuff for 1 Bitcoin and then a bunch of bots or whatever. I think Marlene's is great. Yeah,
Julian Morito, I'm selling my
Yeah.
soul for 1 Bitcoin.
So now, you know, if you have SHIB now, you're either part of Crypto Warehouse family, or you're the owner themselves.
Exactly. So that is the end. The news. So I have the list of quiz questions.
Thank you for sticking by us with these tough times. These technical issues.
Yep, it was an absolute disaster. So let me bring.
You could cut. No, that's not the way. You could bag the emotion through the air. You could swift through the air with your hand and look in your hand and see anger written on your hand.
No anger. It was disappointment and depression. That's it. Right, so before we get on to the quiz, should we do the quick couple of announcements?
Yes.
First of all, let's bring up VCC.
Oh, that's good. Very fair.
And then while you're doing that, I will just mention, so for those of you who've missed it, we did a SHIB giveaway for hitting 30,000 subscribers on Binance. We did that on Thursday night. And we had 6 winners, one of which is Marlene, who is in the chat. And 5 other people won SHIB. And it was lovely to do the giveaway because we're trying to iron out all the bugs, trying to get the giveaway process to be nice and smooth. So every time we do a giveaway, it gets a lot easier. So
we've got a giveaway V2. So if you were part of the first giveaway, you probably knew that the web page, it was like meh, meh, meh. Now we've truly got a system going now, and we're going to do one of our announcements part of another system we're going to do.
Yes, I'm not going to mention any of that.
Yeah, no, but yeah,
it's in the pipeline.
Yeah,
and
we should mention it.
Yep, and we have the members area.
Yeah,
the VIP Crypto Club members area with a screenshot of that on our Telegram group. And the next giveaway. So the last giveaway was Thursday last week. I think we should do the next giveaway a week on Thursday. I think we should announce it, and then maybe Monday or Tuesday we put the graphics up. And I think we were going to do something clever, but we've decided to keep it simple, haven't we?
Yes.
So the next exactly. So the next giveaway will probably be a week on Thursday, and we will make an announcement in our Telegram group. If you want to know about the VCC, which is on your screen now, the VIP Crypto Club, or you want to know about the giveaways that we do, you need to be on Telegram. And Brogan's been dropping the links into chat.
It's all there. We're talking about the development process. You know, asking questions. Bunch of you in there. You know, shout out to all of you because you know you've been going. I've been updating it. I'm saying it's been updated, guys. You guys have been going, seeing if there's been issues, anything.
Yeah.
You've told me, and it's been. You know, I can't say how much I appreciate that because it allows for everybody else who goes onto there as the macro audience, sorry, to you know have a good experience. So yeah, thank you everyone.
So we are growing, but as a warning, we're going to stop the VCC applications at about 200. We're already
93.
93.
I can check that actually.
We don't need to check. We'll just say it's 100.
But
well,
it doesn't affect you if I check.
We're halfway there. Let's put it that way. So if you want to join the VCC club, we have probably a couple of weeks left to join before we close. The reason we're going to close it before the 1,000 is we want to test the new members area out, which will be out in September sometime.
Yep.
And if you want to take part in the giveaways, join Telegram. And with all that being said, I am going to start firing out.
I think we should mention
these questions.
And the other giveaway system we're going to do.
Oh, mention it now.
Yeah, well, just know there will be maybe something in the future. Get ready for that.
We can give away too much information in one. Too much. Well, they call it alpha, don't they? All these crypto influencers call it alpha.
93.
Right. Okay. So, first question. Is an easy one, especially if you've been listening. Elon Musk's favorite meme. No, it's a lot harder to do this on camera when I'm doing it one-handed, you know. Right. In the chat box, you need to type the name of Elon Musk's favourite meme coin. You do not have to put the word coin on the end of it. So, Brogan, Elon Musk's favourite meme coin.
Yes.
Do you want to give a clue away after about 30 seconds, or do you think people are going to guess this one?
People will get it.
Bruce, seriously, and Marlene, Tariq,
they're on the job. They're on the job.
Sehar,
What's going on?
Sarah. Oh, Sarah said hello before. I forgot to mention. Hello, Sarah. Sorry about that.
I haven't been on comments as much. Normally, you may, I don't know, you might have noticed this with the 20-minute delay this morning, that the quality of what I'm able to produce between Thursday on my computer and on Saturdays on this computer are drastic. Because obviously, you know, on Thursdays we stream from my computer, which has a lot more like.
You're taking up the entire time of the question explaining this.
What do you need to explain with this?
I'm not. I'm going to talk about the number of people who got it right and things.
Oh, right.
We don't need. All we need to know is the stream's now working, don't we? We don't need.
I was just going to say I had to keep up with everything and like make sure everything was good because of how bad everything was going.
You filled 59 seconds with that explanation.
Good. I'm glad I can speak. You know, I'm glad I'm able to speak for a minute about nothing because it means I can speak. I can be.
Am I allowed to read out some of the winners now?
Go.
Okay. Well done to Sarah. Cool. Pavel, well done. AJ. Muffia.
Congratulations, especially to.
Best Trader King. Heisenberg.
No way. I'm sorry for the loss. I know.
Marlene 32. Crypto Torado. Can't mention that word on YouTube. The D word. Pramod Maori. Congratulations to all of you. You've all won. Now, let me go on to the next question. Are you going to talk for 59 seconds on this question?
Actually, I wanted to say someone is from the Mauritius. It was the VC, so yeah, it's the Mauritius.
Wow.
Martians? What's it called? Martians.
You're right over there.
I want to know, like, if you're from Spain, you're Spanish.
Yeah.
You're English. You're Mauritian.
Well, we'll tell you what. Why don't we ask that question in chat?
It was David
after
Mauritius
this.
or Mauritian or whatever. What's his name? I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. But no, I do know your name. That's an insult. But what do I call you?
Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to read out this next question while you're having your personal breakdown over there? Okay. The question is, Brogan, which country is Revolut crypto leaving? And we need the 3-letter name. I know what they're called, by the way, people from Mauritius.
Yeah.
I think they're called Mauritanians.
Really?
Yeah.
Mauritanian.
Which country is Revolut crypto leaving? And the answer needs to be in lowercase. It's a 3-letter answer. There you go. Remember, it has to be in lowercase. If you type the answer in uppercase, you will not win.
Someone's not very happy.
Who's that?
Crypto TN.
Right.
Someone's very, very mad. Very, very angry. Really? One fan tuning shit because 100 people laugh, they throw up. And he's just done the middle finger emoji like 30 times.
So, what's he called?
TN.
Crypto TN. Number 1, this is not a sponsored stream. Number 2, the crypto that we give away is not meant to make you rich. It's a token. It's a prize for getting the question right. Number 2. And number 3, if you are not happy with the prizes, we have our pay ID directly above Brogan's head. If you want to send us a tip, $1, $2, we will convert that into SHIB and we will give it out in about 5 minutes on the next few questions. So let me know in chat when you've sent us $2 and we will give away the whole $2 in SHIB on one of the questions. We are more than happy to do that. Rickers, congratulations. Bad Boys.
Give you enough time to read that.
Deno. Jessica is here. Congratulations. Sonia.
And what you can do, if you're really happy about that, you can leave because that will give more chance for everybody else.
Absolutely.
Since you're not grateful for it or whatever.
Well done, AJ.
Leave. Don't want you here.
I'm reading out the winners. Let's be positive. Let's not be angry at him. He might not understand.
Yeah, maybe.
He might not understand. And Jessica has sent us all of our foxes that we always get sent when she gives us the answers.
But we can maybe other entertainment on the platform and go watch someone who isn't doing anything. Because that might be fun for him as well. Or someone who's playing a game which won't speak to him. That could also be good.
Well, the good news is I'm changing the prize reward to 1,201 shib.
Ah, perfect. That's better for him.
So actually, you know what I'll do? I will actually 1,212. So I'm actually going to increase it by 1%. Mr. Angry. Which... I don't know if this is actually going to fit.
Actually, I know what might be more fun for him. The streams where they stream the comment section, that you can see his comment appear, and then you can go, "Oh, my comment's there," and he'd be really happy about that. I reckon. That might be entertainment for him.
This is hard. All right, I'm gonna have to edit this. Right, okay. A lot of the time, I ask questions. It's like Yoda English because I've only got a small thing.
Yeah.
So, which crypto company did Mashinsky run? Let's get the word Alex in there. Yes. Which crypto company did Alex Mashinsky run? So this is the question. Sorry, this is the question on the third article. Is it?
Yeah.
Third or fourth article
probably.
of the day.
Yeah, it was third.
I know, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Brogan's having a meltdown today. It's fine.
No, I'm not having a meltdown. Okay. But don't worry. You know, when we do, I've said this a couple of times. You know, when we do, because we are in talks with people for like, you know, showcasing a game.
That's going to be big news next week if it comes off.
And what's even bigger is the possible, how do I put it? I don't know. The finances which can come along with that. So the finances which come along, we're going to put some of that into a pot, which will go towards, you know, equipment. Or sorry, speaking again. I just want to give the information to the people.
I know you do, but the problem is that nobody's getting it right, and I can't get a word in to tell them that they're all getting it wrong. So, only 2 people got that right because I didn't get a chance to speak.
But there's a box over now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So you're not allowed to moan through the entire question.
I'm saying something. We're gonna get sponsors.
We don't need to know during the quiz.
We might get more. You might get more money.
Okay.
Giveaways.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Okay. The question. Let me reiterate the question. The question was, which crypto company did Alex Mashinsky run? The answer was Celsius. 3 people have got that right, and that is Crypto Torado, Jessica, and Lau. Nobody else got it right. Everybody else. Sarah Cassill copied all the answers possible. Right, how to join, Moy? Can you drop the link into chat?
Oh, okay, I'll do Telegram. I forgot actually. I forgot we were doing that.
Okay.
I'll do the VIP in the.
Now, unluckily, Crypto Elena nearly got it right, but misspelt Celsius. And lots of people
Shib.
were typing Shib, BTC, Shib. Jessica, of course, got it right. Bruh, seriously, I forgot.
Well, Crypto Torado, the prize pool from the money. So we put in a certain amount of money, or SHIB, but the amount you actually get is randomized. So we have the RNG monkey, right?
Yeah.
Which can stab you with.
Don't say those words. We got turned off the other
week.
You
with unfortunate randomness. So it is random. So we can't actually give you. You don't get, the amount of the prize pool divided by 3, which would make sense, but we can't control it. So, yeah.
So, Rogan is correct. If we drop 1,000 SHIB and 3 people get it right, they don't get 333 each. They get a random amount between 0.01 and 30. It makes no sense whatsoever, and we have asked them to change it.
Yep.
If we ask a question and want to give out 2,000 SHIB and one person gets it right, that one person should get the 2,000 SHIB. But unfortunately, that's the way that the Binance quiz works. So a lot of the time, if we do 100 answers or 50 answers, if we do 50 answers and 60 people get it right, only 50 people get a prize. So we can't have fewer winners because then people don't win anything. We're kind of in a catch-22, and what should happen is 1,000 SHIB, 50 people got it right. They should get that between them, but it doesn't work that way. It needs to be fixed, and they know about it. Now then, let's ask this next question, which again, I'm hoping with a quick Alt-Tab from people that they'll be able to get this one right.
Which one? Wait, we're on to the...
We're going to ask the question about the price of Bitcoin.
What's the
Now, and I'm going to increase the SHIB amount by 16.
Ooh, right, it's getting big numbers.
It's getting bigger now. It's gone up over 2%.
Watch out, you might break the internet with your huge wallets.
How do I phrase this? So, price of BTC rounded to nearest. Right, now I'm hoping, I'm going to explain this one before I post the question, because I need to explain it. So I'm going to ask what the price of Bitcoin is presently for the nearest 1,000. So if the price of Bitcoin was 64,100, you would type in 64000, not 64.
No dollar sign, no pound sign, no comma.
No.
Just the numbers.
Just the number. So I just need you to give me a 5-digit number of the price of Bitcoin to the nearest 1,000. That is correct. Now let's not say anything
don't worry.
for 20 seconds.
Sorry, I didn't know it was illegal to say things.
It's not illegal. It's just that we can't help them on the question when there's no room to talk.
When I was doing my level math, I didn't get help, did I? I was doing my statistics paper, and I didn't know a single thing because I only got taught it within 2 weeks. I didn't know anything about statistics.
For the nearest 1,000, you don't need to put 67 on the end. Lots of people are getting this one. Lots of people are getting this one right. You got to help a fella out. If the answers are all wrong, you got to help them out. Lots of people are getting this right. 45 correct answers so far.
Point 0.1.
I think they're just falling.
Well, it'll be over.
You know the writers and actors have gone on strike.
Yeah.
You know what the actors should do instead of going on strike? They should just refuse to speak. They'll turn up for the film, and then wait for the scene to start and just not speak.
Yeah.
That would cost the film studios far more money. 60 correct answers then, Brogan. 60.
Wow.
I am anonymous. Hank Ong. Belal, congratulations. Sarah. Tariq won. Mimi Love, congratulations. Mimi Love said hello before, and I didn't get a chance to say hello. Hello. Definity, anonymous. Danu Kam, Marlene, lots. Robiel Islam, congratulations. Crypto Alina, Smoke, too many. It's just a long, great big scroll. Congratulations to all of you for getting that one right. You are all winners in my eyes.
Yeah.
Apart from the chap that doesn't like us, and he's not a winner.
Yeah, you can go lose.
But sad loser. Now, this is a cracking question. This is my favourite question of the day.
Good.
So, the question I'm going to ask you in advance. I'm actually going to put the SHIB amount up again.
Oh.
We're going to go up to 1,241
Black
SHIB.
Mass, I didn't win. You know what? I think there's been some issues with some people, like, they've been putting the right answers, but they haven't been getting it.
If they live in a particular country that isn't allowed to accept gifts, and is gambling in their country, they won't win a prize. That's one possibility. The second one is sometimes people capitalise it or miss a letter off, or a number off in that case.
Yeah. Get a VPN.
Don't say that.
Non-financial advice.
Don't say that.
I didn't say that.
You know, if you do that and you get caught, you get removed from the platform. Not you, not us. I mean, users.
Don't use VPN.
Right.
Badly.
So, the question is, what colour... In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reduce the number of gifts to 90 and see if that increases the amount people win.
Maybe.
What colour?
You should do. Right. You should do a question, right? But like, you can only give one gift away.
You know, this is why our streams take 2.5 hours.
But,
You know what? We'll do that. No, I like that idea. What we'll do is we'll do a test question, and we'll do 10 correct answers for 2,000 SHIB, and we'll see how it works. Because I don't think it's going to pick the first 10 lucky people. Okay, what colour is the Cookie Monster? So the article that Brogan did was about the Cookie Monster NFTs. All of the quiz questions today are about the articles we've covered. So I'll let Brogan take over this one because it's his question. What colour is the Cookie Monster, Brogan? You're going to help people in the...
it looks like I don't need help.
They've all got it right, haven't they?
Look, Tariq.
Arlene.
All blue. Hi everyone. There's too many people saying blue. I can't say all these names.
You know what else we should try at the end of this quiz?
Yeah.
So we'll ask that question when we do the test.
Yeah.
Why don't we ask people in chat to suggest the questions that we ask?
Yeah.
Not give us the answers, but give us a question that we can then ask on anything.
Anything you... Where's your camera gone?
Sorry?
Did I hit this by accident?
And
Uh-oh, hold on. Wait.
I've disappeared.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hit this with my mic. I went like this, right?
Yeah.
I hit it with my car. It's back.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not back.
Wait,
there we go.
Come on. Sorry about that. Are you back? Say something.
I am, but you've managed to do it in such a way that I now can't see who's won.
Sorry, guys. I hit the cable with my phone and everything turned off.
So the answer is, of course, blue. Cookie Monster is blue. We could ask the second question and see if people get it right, but then...
You colour like the cup of coffee you have, lol. That's very true. He is. Very blue like that mug right there. With Mickey Mouse on it, who's very, very tired.
Now, Mickey Mouse, where I'm from, if you have a Mickey Mouse stream, that means it's like a really amateurish stream. And today's stream, being that it's gone wrong so much, is sponsored by Mickey Mouse.
Thank you, Mickey Mouse.
We've had the lights go off, we've had the cameras go off, the microphones go off. Is there anything that couldn't have gone wrong? Is there anything that could have gone wrong, not gone wrong?
PC would have just turned off for no reason. I mean, I suppose that would have been a huge problem.
Yeah, okay, right, we've got another question now. Now, this is a hard one. So, remember when we were talking about the SHIB metaverse, and I said the name of that metaverse several times, didn't I?
Yeah, this is a tricky one to spell and stuff. So I won't be surprised if not a lot of people get this one.
Right, so we're going to increase the SHIB prize on this one to 1,500 SHIB. What is the name? Not only is it hard to type and spell, it's also hard for me to type and spell correctly. So there's many opportunities for this to go wrong.
A lot of moving parts here, which could all go wrong.
What is the name of the SHIB metaverse? Now let me make sure I spelled this correctly. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to reduce the number of gifts.
So Jamie, thank you for subscribing. He said, enjoyed watching, have subbed, keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
Sub to...
Us, YouTube.
Oh, okay. How'd you know that?
I went on the comments. I just went onto it because I saw... Who was it? I just saw someone say YT and I was like, oh yeah, YouTube is a thing. And obviously the attic and the children got read the comments, right? I thought, oh yeah, let's see what's going on then. It was Seha said YouTube, so I was like, oh yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
Right, the answer is not BNB. What is the name of the SHIB metaverse? It's not BNB. Do not copy BNB, that's the wrong answer. The answer is further up. If you look at... I'm trying to see if anybody's got this right. There we go. We've got a couple of correct answers. Hunter Crypto. 10 correct answers. This was a tricky one, this.
Oh yeah. Like I said at the start, I don't think anyone I wouldn't be surprised if not a lot of people get this one.
Here's one for you. I'm going to ask
Question
you while
for
there's
me.
10 seconds. Yes.
Okay.
What is the name of the Shiba Inu DAO token? And it's got something.
Is it a bone or something like
It's bone.
that?
Get
Too good. See,
in.
this is why I'm on this channel, and this is why you watch us.
This
because
is
we
why
give
you get paid the big
This
bucks.
is why I get paid. This is why I get paid less than everyone who's doing the quizzes right now. I said this last year as well. You guys are getting paid more than
Oh,
me.
he's off now.
Sorry. You're not gonna get to hear who's won, but you get. Well, not all of you. Sometimes you get paid. Well, that guy, Chris TM, you get paid more than me.
So, for anybody watching, if anybody there is a chap in the fast show, and every time his wife, is it dark or black?
Oh, it's black or dark.
Every time his wife mentions black, he just goes off and destroys the kitchen, his art easel, the dinner that he's having. He just goes off on one. And you mention Brogan earning money, and he just loses his rag. Anyway, congratulations to Bruce, seriously. Rickers, well done. Sarah. Smoke NFT, he's not been here for a while. Crypto Torado, Crypto Elena, Sonia Bullet. You know what would be nice? It'd be really nice if we could have in the app a way of seeing people that get all the questions right and give out a reward at the end. If you ask 10 questions and you get them all right, you get a special bonus at the end.
Well, I could do that with my app, but they don't like people reading the API.
No, they don't.
Actually, but I do want to say with that last comment of me, changing my mood and speaking like that. I don't mind because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to everybody. I enjoy the act of it. The family. All these keywords. The family.
You're talking
family,
about
the community, family, the spirit, subscribe, spirit. So it's like the Americans when they do the.
Are you doing some? Is this Pictionary?
There's just subliminal messages where it's like you just say things and subscribe, family, subscribe for family.
Don't know what you. Are you having a mental breakdown
No,
live on air?
Like subliminal messages where they have like.
I've got a question ready.
Go.
Right. What crypto? This isn't anything to do with today's news. This was on yesterday and Wednesday's news. What crypto did Richard Hart create? Now, technically, there's 3. It's not Pulse X and it's not Pulse Chain. I want to know the name of. Give a bit of a clue. It's kind of something to do with the number 6.
It's a way of displaying binary data. Okay. There we go. Or I missed the last question. Please tell me again. BTC. Well done, guys. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Mike, you have no sound. Uh-oh. Have I hit the thing again? Oh, you have no sound. Oh, what's happened? Oh, it's happened again. I need to unplug it and plug it back in again. Thank you, Tariq, I think said that. My voice. Thank you, everyone. I know. Okay, I'm. Wait.
Speak.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
We're back. Okay.
Thank you.
Mike is silent. I know. I am silent. I've been silenced by Brogan. If it's not the CIA silencing me, it's Brogan, and I will not be silenced. Especially when I've not finished my quiz.
You'll be funny if I started just muted you. After 3 vote. I will not be silenced.
Okay, so I've got, this is a difficult question to type in, so just give me a second while I type this one in. So,
Owen, darling, what's going on today? You're emotional. Thank you, Sarah, for your concern. No, it's the coffee. It's the coffee. That's what it is. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm not angry.
Dad.
I'm not sad.
He's sad because I woke him up this morning.
Although it is early for me. No, not right now. It's not early for me, but I woke up at.
Now,
Thank you.
I can't fit the entire... is my mic working?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I can't get all the question in.
It's the Matrix. Matrix are after you.
The Matrix are after me. Everybody's after me. Okay, so this week, a meme coin rugged. And it was one of those ones, it rugged in 72 hours. Which head related meme was rugged this week? That is the question. I don't think anyone's going to get it right, so I'm going to make 80 gifts. Which head related meme was rugged this week? Just put the 4-letter word in. You don't have to put a $ before it. Just put the name. A head related meme was rugged this week. Which one was it? Now there is a pause. There's like a pause in chat.
Every time, yeah.
And I think Crypto Torado. No, it wasn't Shib. It wasn't Pepe. It's a head.
A head. No, stop, guys, stop. Don't copy paste, please. It's a head. It's something on your head or related to your head. No, it's over. It's over. God.
We covered it on. We covered it on Wednesday or Thursday.
This is the problem. You get wrong thing, and it's over.
I'm keeping an eye. I'm hoping one.
Sui.
I'm going to go through the reason. When I talked about this, there were two candidates for why this rugged. It happened on the day that Gary Gensler gave evidence. Gary Gensler? What does Gary Gensler not have on his head, Brogan? Hair. So what does that make him? It makes him bald. The answer that nobody got right is bald.
Do you know what it is? Is people, like, they see Pepe or Sheep or Doge or whatever, and they go, oh, and they go and face
Okay. For those of you in chat that have put Pepe, Ape, or Doge, can you explain what that has to do with head?
Not an insulting way or.
I actually tapped my head. Give the clue.
I want to know your thought process. Just I want to know.
The answer was bald, $ bald, and the two conspiracy theories were that it was something that was set up to prove Gary Gensler's right, that it's full of cowboys, and the second one, which does hold some weight, is that it was rugged by Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, the reason that holds some weight is because the wallets that were used to drain the liquidity were wallets associated with FTX and his previous history.
It's clearly obvious.
Because he made $24 million in 3 days.
I know, but but if you don't want to get caught, well, not get caught, but you don't want to get known about it. Why would you not just make a new wallet?
Sarah knew that answer.
With no explanation. It's okay. You don't have. You know what? People that make mistakes get it wrong. It's not wrong. Life. Just part of the process.
Now I'm going to ask an easy question. What
are we doing? The one person shootout.
We'll do that in a. So actually, that's a good point. So have a think of a question in chat.
Yeah.
Paste a question in chat that you want us to ask, and we're only going to give away 10 prizes, but we're going to put in 2,000 SHIB. So in theory, 10 people should win a bigger chunk of SHIB. We're going to see if it works.
Right,
We've never tried it before.
Bold. It wasn't POLD. Bold. No hair.
Yeah.
Hair's gone. Bold.
And the reason it was called bold was because Gary Gensler is, of course, follically challenged. It's called.
That's a good name. That.
Follically challenged.
No, but that could still mean you have
a crap name for a meme coin, isn't it? follically challenged. Far better to be called bald.
Yeah.
Right, so let me ask the question.
Yeah, it'd be good to get some questions from the people here now in the comments. There were. I remember when we did it last, like ages ago, when we were talking about like flags and national animals. We had some questions from some. Was it Romanian? I think it was, or something like that.
I mean, their animal was a wolf. They're sick countries. That. I mean, that's ace.
It's pretty. I'd want.
What have we got? A bulldog
monkey
in England.
Oh yeah.
Will WorldCoin crash? I hope it does. So Ankit, I have made a video about WorldCoin on our YouTube channel, and I will never give financial advice, but if you do your own research, you will find out that there is a connection between digital IDs, which WorldCoin is trying to do. You will find a link between a universal income, which is what the World Economic Forum are trying to do, and you will find a link with CBDCs, which is central bank digital currencies, which is programmable money. So there is a connection between all three. So it may or may not crash. The tokenomics of it are very good, but I don't want it to succeed because we'll end up in George Orwell's 1984. When will be the crypto bull run? Oh, I've just remembered. These are the questions.
We're doing these videos, aren't we? For our like.
We will be doing.
Our subscription thing.
The bull run will be in November or December 2025. It's about 18 months after the halving. We got 62 correct answers to that question. Sarah, well done. Donny, Ishan, well done.
Congratulations.
Lots of people. So we need a question.
Don't send me SHIB, please, USDT.
I'm not. Well, if you don't want the SHIB, don't answer the question.
Yeah, don't answer. Don't bother. Leave.
It's all automated.
Stay. But there's like that.
Right. What question should we ask that we only give 10?
Give USDT. Who do you think we are? Giving USDT.
We're not rich enough to give out USDT.
We haven't earned a dollar or dime external from donations from other people. That's how we keep running with these quizzes and whatnot. Very, very, very kind people will donate. I don't know how they're donating, because I know there's like a box thing where you can donate like a unicorn or some crap like that. But they might be donating outside of the pay ID, and they'll give us $1 or something, which is a very nice, very kind gesture of them. And we normally put that towards the SHIB so that we can give back to everybody else. And as we always mention, it's not the biggest amount of money in the world, but we're not Elon Musk. We can't just be giving out Bitcoin here, there, and everywhere. So
if we had 1,000 Bitcoin to give out on the channel, we would give the Bitcoin.
I'd give out 800.
Right. So
run away with the rest of it.
Let's ask this question. So we need a question. We're going to do 2,000 SHIB, and we're going to do 10 winners. So we don't want to ask a question that everybody's going to get right, but what's going to happen is one person will get it right. I've got a great idea.
Yep.
Mute our mics. I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, fake tech. I muted my mic because we were discussing the question. So,
yeah,
this is an experimental question. So, there's only going to be 10 winners. To the nearest 10, how many subscribers does Crypto Warehouse have on YouTube? So, if you think we have 1,310, you would type 1310. If you think we have 1,450, you type 1450.
our voice is back, please.
So, The question is, how many subscribers...
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You alright?
Yes, it's just people say, everyone's like, no voice, even though a minute after we've unmuted, they're like, no voice. Sarah said they're muted for a minute.
Okay, right. Go. How many subscribers does Crypto Warehouse have to the nearest 10? If you think we have 1,310, type 1310.
A lot of people do think. Have you even put the box yet?
No.
Why are people answering?
There's
Guys,
a massive...
Stop answering.
There's a huge lag on it. Now, there we go.
People are answering.
Don't put 1,310. That was an example. But we don't want more than 10 winners anyway. Because, you know what you should have done? You should have typed the actual answer in Telegram. You've got time. Type it into Telegram.
The answer is, come on.
Okay, we've got plenty of people getting this right. Now remember, there's only going to be 10 winners, and this is an experimental question just to see how it works.
Oh, so what, if we've got 9 answers, and it's 10 answers, that means only one other person needs.
There's 36 correct answers now.
But how many people will get given? Oh, is it random as well?
We're going to find out, aren't we? Because it's an experiment. We've never done it before, so we don't know the answer to your questions. 42 correct answers, but there should only be 10 prizes. I'm going to press the button now and see how this works.
Okay.
Look at that. 10 out of 10.
Okay, 10 people have got it.
The luckiest one, it even tells me there's a lucky winner. Cool got 421.
I've got 42 shit.
Crypto Torado got 162. Popeye got 132.
Guys. A lot of people saying not got anything, whatever. Yeah, we did a test. We only gave 10 boxes out just because we wanted to see how it all worked.
Rockdew, welcome back. Yeah, so the empty boxes. We know you didn't get anything. As Brogan's just said, we only did 10 boxes to see how it would work. Now we know how it works, and you do win the total amount divided by 10. Yeah. So now we know it's all going to work. Right, do we have any other questions we want to ask, or we give out our socials and drop the big box at the end?
Well, I haven't seen any questions in the comments. Again, people who are listening, if you want to ask us a question, which we'll ask everybody else, on it. That's a good question. We'll put it in.
In the meantime, do you want to drop a link to Telegram and VCC? We know, but it was a difficult question. We know 10 is too less. We're not going to ask 10. We're not going to give 10 boxes away.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
It was an experiment to see if you got all of the SHIB that we put in the box. If we give 2,000 SHIB away on a quiz question and one person gets it right, they will not win 2,000 SHIB, because it will be 100 boxes and one winner, they'll only get 10 or 20 SHIB. We wanted to see if 10 winners won all of the SHIB, which they do, so it's an experiment. Is XRP going to rise as it's the case over? It's probably going to come down to about 50-55 cents before it moves up. But every coin pretty much is tied to Bitcoin at the minute. And if you listen to Benjamin Cowan, who's a bit of a technical analysis type of guy, he thinks that altcoins could correct another 50% between now and the end of the year. So I don't know. What is the Crypto Warehouse Club name? Thank you for asking, but seriously, it is of course the VIP Crypto Club.
Yep, VCC.
The VCC. Right, so what we'll do then, you dropped all the links.
Yep.
We are back tomorrow at 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock if we want to have a lie-in. And then maybe Monday or Tuesday, we're going to announce the next giveaway on the channel. The next giveaway will be a week on Thursday. If you want to take part, you need to be a member of the VIP Crypto Club.
And act fast, because there's only a certain... We're limited, right?
200.
Huh?
200.
No, it's even for the giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 100.
I don't need to know any of that yet.
I know, but I'm asking because I was going to say act fast.
But they can't enter anyway, can they? Because the quiz isn't live. What they need to do first is join the VIP Crypto Club. We can't tell them to
in the meantime, while you wait for the giveaway to come out, do sign up to VCC so you're primed and ready.
They can't do anything to do with the giveaway, can they? So there's no point.
No, I could make the giveaway right now, but we don't have the image.
So. Why mostly in Binance is using USDT? Because BUSD has been outlawed in America, so they are getting rid of BUSD. That's why they've switched.
H-Tetic said, "Go, man! Are you trying to get rid of us, or what?"
No, I hope so.
We will, if you do want us to leave, we will be leaving in a minute.
Right, I'm going to drop the thank you box. So
already applied to VC. Thank you.
Perfect. Right, I'm going to put the comment to win on for 10 minutes, and then we will see you all tomorrow, and maybe Brogan will join us one day in the week as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, they've got some questions
From Crypto. Who's got questions?
Roger said you're doing great, but God, brother, keep helping people. God bless. Roger, we appreciate that. But Savisha said, how does it work? So basically, we haven't fully developed it yet. We have a giveaway system. So if you're signed up with it, you can do our giveaways. What was it last Thursday?
Last Thursday, yes.
Giveaway. How much was it again?
I think we gave away 300,000 SHIB.
Yeah. So we will be giving away gifts, and as we develop, we'll be giving better and better gifts.
Bigger and bigger gifts.
Yeah. But it won't just be for gifts. We will be developing in the long term as a long term project. We're going to be having some benefits to being a VCC. But if you have any questions or if you're confused about it, our Telegram, you can ask us, and there's already some documents there which explains it. So you should probably go to the Telegram.
Yeah. And also, if you do join Telegram and you do start to spam messages with boxes and stuff, then you will be instantly deleted. As the chap happened yesterday, he posted a link.
First link, donate $5 or whatever it was.
Yeah, give me $5. I deleted the message. He did it again. I deleted him. So we don't want anybody in our Telegram group to be abused or taken advantage of. So anything like that, we delete. So our Telegram group is very clean, very well looked after, and it's a nice place to hang out. So I'm going to drop this box now. The second I drop this box, it's going to spam chat. We're not going to say anything. Is there anything else you want to go through?
I'm just reading this. I don't think so. Yeah, but seriously, join them. It's free. Slots are limited. That's true. The first, how many thousand?
First 1,000.
1,000, right? So the first 1,000 are free, so you don't have to pay anything. Obviously, that's kind of gonna have the period between us developing. We're gonna have a area where we're gonna do alpha and giving away PDFs of books and good resources. So it's not just gonna be for giveaways. We're gonna have a whole community area just for people in VCC. But then after that point, you're gonna have to pay. So you might as well sign up now. It doesn't hurt you.
No, it doesn't.
And it's also support his YouTube channel by subscribing it.
That would be great.
Absolutely. 100%.
That would be great.
I'm gonna post Telegram and YouTube one more time before everything gets spammed. Then we'll go to the music screen.
We need some nice music, don't we?
We do.
Sick.
Nice friendly people in there too. Yeah, Telegram is we've got a lovely Telegram group. It's nice to talk there.
It is. Right. I will give it a couple of seconds then and drop this box. Then we'll keep the stream going for 10 minutes. If you turn the stream off before the countdown finishes on the box, nobody gets it. So I'm not going to do that again. I did that once. Terrible mistake. I'm not going to do it again. So thank you all.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here.
Thank you for all the patience, waiting 20 odd minutes for us to fix all of these problems.
That was.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Right, I'm dropping the box now.
Yeah, I'm going to put it to the thing.